Hi there, how are you? How are you feeling today? So in this beautiful video, what they wanted to bring forward is this gorgeous analogy that I've been given about the virtual reality headset. So what happens is, what they've been showing me is that life, our human life, is very much like when we play VR. Now, for those of you who don't know, virtual reality headset is a headset that we put on. It's been around for a little while now. I'm not that keen on it. I tend to get a bit queasy in there because it seems too lifelike for me that I get dizzy in it. But my husband, my daughter, they love playing with the VR headset. And what happens is, what I've been shown, is that our spirit, it's like that. In our spiritual form, it's like our soul, if you like, puts on the virtual reality headset, right? Now, our soul is always connected to spirit, always. It never disconnects. It's always connected. It's like the wave in the ocean. The wave, when it comes out of the ocean, it never leaves the ocean. It's always held by the ocean. And so is our soul. It's always held by spirit. It's always connected to spirit, connected to the energy that is in all things. So what happens is, our beautiful soul, it's like it puts on this VR headset to have this reality. So for those of you who have done VR before, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so you're in your living room and you make the space, you clear all the furniture out, right? And you make enough space that you can have this experience, your human self, right? You're in your living room. You put on the VR headset, and in 1 second, you're off in this jungle, for example, right? Now, to the mind, you are really in this jungle. You're no longer aware physically that you're in your living room. It doesn't exist anymore. Your mind is engrossed in this jungle that you've just stepped into. And you're looking at all the scenery you're observing. And for many of these, they're games you go into and you have to complete quests or whatever, which comes in handy for what we're talking about here. So say you've jumped into this, you put the headset on, you've jumped into this jungle and you have all these quests that you have to complete for this game to be done, for this level to be done, if you like. This is what it is like for the soul. It puts on this headset, this virtual reality headset, where you can no longer see the reality of where you come from, where your soul resides. You can't see it anymore because you're engrossed in this human experience now. And in your human experience, your soul has already decided that these are the quests it wishes to complete in order to finish that level. Just as you do with the game in your human experience, your soul also has its goal of what it wishes to achieve in this lifetime. And occasionally, when you're in your VR headset, you bump into furniture when you've moved out, you've ventured too far off, and you're reminded, oh yeah, that's right. Physically, you're reminded, oh, I'm still in my living room. But your mind is engrossed in this virtual reality game that you've stepped into. It's, oh, no, the mind says, I'm in the jungle. Even though you just bumped into furniture and it's like, oh, hang on, I've got to move back into the middle of my living room now. And then continue on this quest. It's the same, exactly the same I've been shown. In order for the soul to come here, it puts on this headset and completely forgets. The mind is so engrossed in what it's doing that you completely forget that this is where you came from, that this is who you truly are, and that you are still held by spirit where you are. Occasionally we bump into things here that remind us, oh, that's right. We are spirit in human form. But for the most part, our mind is engrossed in this human experience. It's engrossed in the quests that the soul set, that it wanted to complete for this lifetime, to get to the next level. And so, my beautiful beings, always remember that when life gets hard, when life seems difficult or impossible or whatever other words are coming up for you, that I can't deal with this, that none of it is real. It seems real in this simulation, but none of it is real. So, what do you do with this information? As you're listening to this video and you're imagining, for those of you who have done virtual reality, how real does this feel to you? That you put on that headset and you're immersed in a completely different reality, oblivious to where you were 2 seconds ago. And it feels so real when you're in that reality that you forget you're in the living room. Physically, you forget that you've left your body behind in this other room. It's exactly the same I've been shown when we come here. It's like putting on that headset. And all of a sudden, you're in a completely different world. But just as with the virtual reality you do in your human experience, that world is not real. You're just experiencing it through your mind. Oh, it's such a wonderful tool, isn't it? The mind. It's incredible what it creates for us, that it makes this reality for us, that we can have all these beautiful experiences because of our mind. Without it, none of it can exist. It is so beautiful. We're so blessed to have this beautiful tool called the mind that creates all of this for us. And in the spirit realm, this VR headset that we put on is what we call the ego here in this reality. The ego is the virtual reality headset that we put on, and it creates this reality of separation that we have here. It's amazing when you think of how it all comes together, of how it's all been created. It's just mind-blowing, really. You know, it's just amazing to me when I think of it. But at the same time, it's wonderful, you know, that we have this opportunity to be here, to go through all these experiences, to have this life. With each of these videos, we always want to remind you, take what resonates with you and what doesn't. Just leave it there. It's like you have this beautiful backpack, you know, put into the backpack what serves your journey, and what you don't need, don't put it in there. Leave it there. Leave it to the side. It's not for you. It doesn't belong to you. It's not for your journey. All right, my beautiful beings, always think of this in everything that you listen to, in everything that you watch. Not only here, but everywhere. If it keeps showing up in your awareness, it's for you. It belongs to you. It's trying to get you to look at it. There is something here, either for you to resolve, to heal, whatever words you want to use, but it belongs to you. If you're listening to something and it just doesn't resonate, it doesn't feel right in your heart, then put it to the side. So in every moment that you are here or you are anywhere else, always keep this in mind. If it feels right If it feels true, it belongs to you. If it doesn't, you don't have to sit there and argue with that person that no, you know, you don't have to waste your time, waste another minute on it. It's just not for you. You know, when we're doing the courses, there are so many videos in there, so many. Some of them will resonate. They'll feel like, yes, this feels right. It feels true to me. And some will feel like, no, this just doesn't resonate. It just doesn't feel right. You'll know within your heart. You'll hear yourself going, no, that's not for me. You know, no, that's not true. That's not true is usually the one that comes up for me. It doesn't feel true. It doesn't sound true. It's because it doesn't belong to you. It doesn't matter. It's not for your path. Remember, we have to stop comparing ourselves to others because we're all on different paths. I may be talking about angels and you'll sit there and, no, I don't believe in angels. I may be talking about spirit guides. Again, no, I don't believe in spirit guides. It's not for your path. My husband doesn't believe in angels. He doesn't believe in spirit guides. He doesn't believe in any of that. It's not for his path. He's here to live his human experience fully. He's not here for any of that. And it's perfect for his path. His path is beautiful just as it is. You know, so, and your path is beautiful just as it is as well. You just have to learn to take what belongs to you and what doesn't. And the way to know is to feel into your heart. Does it feel right? Does it feel true? For me, it's usually that question. Does this feel true for me? And sometimes just have patience with it. Some things might sit at the back of your head like, this feels important, but not now. There are other things that need to happen, other things that need to shift or move before this feels true. Many times that's happened to me. The first time was when I was listening to Neale Donald Walsch, and he was saying that there was only one of us in the room. And at the time, I had no idea what that meant. It went over my head completely. But I kept it there because I knew that one day this would mean something for me and this was important to me. I filed that away and never forgot that he said that until the moment came where the penny dropped. Oh, there is only one of us in the room because spirit is all there is. Spirit is in you. Spirit is in me. Spirit is in all things. Spirit is all there is. There is one of us in the room, and that is spirit. So, you know, don't should yourself in any moment that I should be getting this, or I should understand this, or I should. Delete should from your vocabulary. It doesn't matter. It's not meant for you. It's not meant for your path. Don't worry about it. Just take what does sound right, what does sound true, what feels like a big yes in your heart, then take that, because that is meant for your path. That's what the intuition is for, that gut feeling of, oh, this doesn't feel right, it doesn't sound right. And why some things may stay stuck in your mind for a while. I mean, that comment I heard from Neale Donald Walsch, I was 25 at the time. And that didn't make sense until I was in my 50s. So 25 years later, it took 25 years to understand that comment, that quote that he made at that time. 25 years. Many times there's so much stuff in the way that we can't hear it. We can't understand it. There is so much stuff that we've got. For me, there was all that resentment, all that unforgiveness lodged in my system. My energy was caught in that. There was no way I was going to hear anything else. I had to resolve all of that first. I had to heal all of that. I had to release all of that from my system in order to get to, oh, there's only one of us in the room. How can you be in that space of spirit is all there is when your energy is trapped in all of that, all of those lower vibrations? Do you see? So know within yourself that you are exactly where you are meant to be. It's not right or wrong. It's not good or bad. And you shouldn't be somewhere else. Or you should be somewhere else on your journey. I used to do that a lot to myself. Oh, I should be here by now. I should be here by now. I should be here by now. You are exactly where you are meant to be. I promise you that. For your journey. All right, my beautiful beings. We love you guys. Remember to click like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the messages. And it is all perfect. You are exactly where you need to be right now. All right, my beautiful beings. Just take what resonates. If it feels right, then it's for you. It's for your path. Always. Bye for now.